Just checking in with y'all. Just wanted to share some of my thoughts today. I'm on my way to work, so gotta make the donut. Oh boy! But I was just thinking about when you be listening to the blogs and stuff like that. It's a lot of talk about Jay-Z, y'all, and how I was this is what I was thinking. How do you go from being a billionaire? First of all, you had to climb your way to the top. So you go from being not having nothing, being in the hood, to living in mansions and having everything that you could possibly want. And my thing is, really, you know, how do you go? This is what I was thinking in my head. How do you go from that to climbing, your way to the top, from knowing all the business secrets, from just rubbing elbows with the rich and famous, to possibly looking at jail time? Just thinking it's right. And I know it had to be God. it was like something came to me and said, easy. When you forget where your blessings come from, when you and this is just me having a transparent moment where sometimes you can think you on top of the world, and then something can happen that you can lose everything. You know what I'm saying? Something can happen that you can have a car and it can break down. When those things happen, it just lets you know that you got to start putting life into perspective. Because when you think about these celebrities and doing jail time and all these things, the first thing I think about is their kids. You know what I'm saying? And when we make decisions in life, we got to think about other people besides ourselves. How our actions can affect everybody around us. And I started thinking about my life. I was like, ooh, maybe I need to make some changes. Maybe I need to make some changes in my life, because what goes up must come down. When you get so much full of yourself and think that you're untouchable, or just thinking that you got it all together, instead of being a little humble, right? Making sure that you count your blessings, knowing that everything that you have is not because of anything that I've done. Yes, we work hard to obtain things, but they're just things. They're just things. And at the end of the day, at any time, if you put your trust in things, you're in for a rude awakening. Because things break down. Somebody can come and steal your stuff. And what you gonna do? What you gonna do? So, I tried to, I was listening to somebody, and they was talking about checking in with yourself, making sure that you have a sound mind, that all your thoughts is in a good place. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we wake up on the wrong side of the bed, and not really being grateful and thankful for the things that we have. You might not have everything that you want, but you have everything you need. You have life, health, and strength, right? So when I look at these celebrities, I'm like, wow, what is, I just be thinking, what's going on in their mind, that you could think that you could lose your whole family because of one mistake. You know what I'm saying? One or two or three, So I'm just checking in with y'all. I hope everybody is having a blessed day. My mother used to say, the sun is shining on both sides of the fence. I used to wonder, like, well, why would you say that? It's like you living, you breathing, right? The sun is shining on both sides of the fence. And I was like, what did that saying mean? So one day I went outside and it was raining on one side of the street and on the other side it wasn't raining, right? So it's just surreal things like that to make you think about life in a whole another perspective. It's not a whole other perspective. It's not always about us, right? This life is a experience. And don't be thinking that you better than nobody else, and I just try to be humble, try to be humble and try to think of others. But I just want to just check in with y'all and make sure everybody is having a great day. I thank you so much for subscribing. Just no telling where this channel is going to go, but if it's things that you want to talk about, let me know. Let me know if there's some things that you want to talk about or some celebrities you want to talk about. What I was thinking about Diddy and 50 Cent. Why are they beefing so hard? I was like, where did this start? So I said I got to do some research. Because when Diddy was raided, 50 Cent was not letting up on him. He stayed on his neck. I was like, dang, what did he do? Did he take your firstborn? Or, was it because of a woman? Well, that's what it be a lot of times. Y'all be fighting over these women. And us too, right? But I was like, what? I remember a clip where 50 Cent was saying Diddy tried to take him, wanted to take him shopping. I said, when I see that, I just be laughing so hard because he was looking like, are you serious? Ain't no man gonna let another man take them shopping. No, if they're a heterosexual alpha male, ain't no man gonna want you to take them shopping. I'm like, oh my God. So yeah, I'm like, what is it? Is it because of a woman? Is it because sometimes you see things, you see the way some people moving. Some people be moving, I'm from Detroit. You see some scheming, scamming people, boy, and they just be moving all types of ways. When you get to work, and they be that one person that's always selling something. And I'm like, if you ask me to buy another thing, I'm gonna bust you upside your head. I'm like, if it ain't Girl Scout cookies, I'm like, do it look like I want some Girl Scout cookies? But yeah, so always somebody just selling something at work. I'm like, really? But I love y'all. I'm about to go into work, take a deep breath. Got a long schedule ahead, y'all. Just remember, don't let nobody steal your joy. Don't let nobody take your self-esteem. Put your best foot forward. Give yourself some grace. Give yourself some grace. Ain't nobody perfect. We all make mistakes. We all from something. Just give yourself a little more grace today. And I'll talk to y'all next time, right? To Unchurched Talk with us. Diddy wanted to take him shot, right? I'm looking at y'all comments. I'm like, is he crazy? And I don't know if it was after that 50 Cent was looking at him like, if you don't get your raggedy. I'm like, what man is gonna say is wanna take another man shopping? I'm like, and then I seen this clip, y'all. This is an old clip. You know, I'm famous for digging up old stuff. Keenan Ivory Wayans had he had a some type of talk show. So Diddy and Mike Tyson was on, you know, they were on. So they were talking and everything, and then Mike Tyson, okay, Diddy was in the middle, Keenan on his side, Mike Tyson on the end, right? And he looked and took his hand, like, man, if you don't get your hand, I said, people don't have boundaries. People do not have boundaries. And it looked like he was going to break his hand off. Fellas, what would y'all do if another man, y'all sit down and he had his hand right here under you? I'm like, now that's fighting words. You know, the men that I know and deal with, you know, whether it be, you know, nephew or whatever, you know, grown men. I'm like, who does that? And I was looking at today, well, yesterday, they were saying that his son may be tried. And I was like, man, I'm like, these kids supposed to be living their best life, and then they're looking at possibly jail time too. Like, who does that? I'm looking at, hey, Donna. I'm like, who does that? You know, you got your kids, they're supposed to be traveling the world. And hoping that they don't go to jail and they could possibly be doing some time too. I'm like, it's sad. It's sad, you know. You ain't thinking about nobody but yourself. And, you know, these celebrities, they be wilding out, I'm telling you. You know, just, it's a lesson to all of us. You got to be careful what you do in this life, I'm telling you. But y'all, I got to get out of here. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. Thanks for popping on, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Hope y'all having a good day. Stay peaceful. There's a lot of weirdos. It's a lot of weirdos. And you just want to maintain. That's what I was telling my sister yesterday. She was saying, you know, she had a house. Now she looking for another one, everything. And I was like, girl, doing a little bit too much, ain't you? Sometimes you have to do what you need to do to, you know, maintain your peace. You ain't happy. You gotta, you know, you can't find happiness in people. You gotta be happy within yourself. Nobody can help you. You know, people can add to your happiness, but can't depend on people to make you happy, because everybody going through something their own self, you know. Gotta find happiness within yourself, because we only here for a short time. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Made it say. All right, y'all. I just want to check in with y'all. Who said vote for Trump? Trump, he a senior citizen. I do not want another senior citizen in the White House. I'm sorry. And I know they said don't talk about politics and religion and all this stuff. But we gotta have some younger people in office. Whoever that is, Trump is tired. He can't do it. Biden can't do it either. He tired too. Can't understand what he's saying, falling asleep during interviews, saying all these inappropriate things. Trump mispronouncing every word that come out of his mouth. We really don't have no choices. Do y'all agree or do y'all disagree? Right. So y'all, I'm gonna get in here. I want to get me some coffee. Good morning. Good morning. So y'all ready to get this day started? I don't know what happened to my live last time I went on live. My whole phone. I know what I did. I cut my car on and the radio came on and just messed up my whole live. I'm like, man. Now I had some good stuff that I wanted to say. I had some good stuff and it's just all messed up. All right. So y'all take care, David. Hey, David. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you. So where y'all from? I'm from Michigan, and it is a beautiful day. Did y'all see the eclipse? Yeah, I think I was working from home, and I fell asleep. I was like, why is it so dark? And then I remember the eclipse. So one of my friends had showed me a picture of it. So I posted it to my community feed. You from Cali? Oh, okay. Oh, I know. It's beautiful right about now. Yeah, y'all. Today is a beautiful day. I'm just trying to make every day count, right? I'm telling you, boy. Life is short. You fell asleep. You weren't working. I was working from home. I was taking a little nap. Shh, don't tell me. Yes, I was working from home. I usually work from home on Mondays. So I be doing all my calls, and then I have a ton of appointments, of which Arkansas. Hey, from Arkansas. Blessings to y'all. Blessings to y'all. Say yes every day. I know that's right. Every day. Because life is so short. I'm telling you, when my mother, when she passed, I was like, whoo. But now I know she in a better place. But you know, life happens. So you got to make every day count. And it's not that serious. It's not that deep. Sometimes we think everything is like so serious. It's really not. You know, it's really not. You breathing. Go take a walk. You know, do something. Atlanta. Oh, my sister's in Atlanta. I'm supposed to be going to see her pretty soon. We're supposed to be going to, I think, Savannah. She's like the person that wants to travel and do everything. So she kind of get me going, but I see her, and like, you know, we try to go back and forth. Because I be missing her. I'm like, whew. You know, when you used to seeing somebody and having access to somebody and then they move away, it's like, dang. But I can still call her, FaceTime her, but it's nothing like seeing somebody that you used to see. So I make it in my mind, if I want to see my sister, I will get on a plane and go see my sister. Go check on her, make sure she okay, so I can touch her, lay hands on her, hug her, and do whatever, right? So y'all, I gotta get. Ooh, y'all gonna make me late for mommy. I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed day, and I'll check in with y'all later. Okay? Be blessed.